Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Valagar Aloevain, back for some more Elder Scrolls Online. So last episode there, we just finished off helping the people up at the temple here. Kind of repelling an attack that even some of the attackers seemed they didn't want to partake in. Well, we've just got a final little bit left in the area to do. Kind of the home stretch here of the random stuff. After that, we just got the storyline left of Stonefall. So that'll be fun and exciting to get going there as well. Based area, or no, side quest area.
Damn the ancients and their hubris. Careful, traveler. A curse is loose on Heimlin Keep. You walk her paths at your own peril.
What happened here?
A troop of Covenant soldiers happened upon the keep. They attacked, thinking we were a military outpost. We tried to fend them off, but they fought past our defenses and managed to enter the vault. They smashed a relic and unleashed the curse.
And is there any way I can help?
We made a potion to help the afflicted, but we've run out, and we need components to make more. Gather spectral essences by slaying cursed spirits, and collect tainted hearts from the dead. Then take them south to Mirari.
I will see it done.
I must attend to the afflicted here. My wife Mirari could use your assistance. Disrupt the spirits and gather their dead hearts. It's grim work, but it must be done.
What is this curse?
I'm not entirely sure. Some ghost of the past. Heimlin Keep sits atop a reliquary. We tend an archive of ancient magics, weapons, and relics. Even we, her stewards, don't know all that lies below.
Okay, well, what does this curse do?
It's like a disease that weakens and saps your life force. It's fast and it's deadly. And you don't just die. Your soul comes back as a dire apparition. That's foul, ancient magic.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good. So you're saying this isn't a military outpost?
That's the irony. We are researchers, scholars in pursuit of knowledge. We used our spellcasting might to hold our own against the daggers. But if they had not released the curse, odds are we would all be dead.
Alright, and why are the Telvanni here?
House Telvanni hasn't joined the Ebonheart Pact, but we still have responsibilities in central Morrowind. We've kept watch over the reliquary under Heimlin Keep for generations.
Alright, well, let's get this stuff done.
around! Move to flank!
It seems like we're only getting one per group of guys. I mean, it's not too bad considering there's a decent amount of groups, but definitely go quicker with one per guy. Really? Nothing?
Who in oblivion are you? This place isn't safe.
Baron sent me. He said you needed these things to purge the curse.
Ah, good. Sothasil has smiled on us, finally. All we needed was another pair of hands. Take those components and mix them in this Daedric urn. They'll coalesce into a potent etheric totem. That will be much better than the potion we were using.
Combine them in the urn. Got it.
Ah, the etheric totem. Excellent. Now we can do some good around here.
What do you want me to do?
The last few people in the keep are still cowering in their quarters. Ardras, Romilly, Neyron, and Hadril. Some of my assistants are working to hold back the curse, but I don't know how much longer they'll hold out.
And what is this totem for?
It should disrupt the etheric energies of the curse. Use it on our fearful residents to shield them from the spirits. And if any of the cursed spirits rise up against you, you can use the totem to drive them back.
Alright. Well, I'll see this done then.
Actually, there's one more thing. One of the daggers managed to run for safety when the curse hit. I think she's hidden up in the keep's tower. I hate to say it, but you should probably go see if she's all right.
Tell the civilians to flee. And find the soldier. Got it.
Such courage. Keep in mind these people are terrified. Talk to them or use the totem, but get them moving.
Okay, is there anything else I should know about this curse?
It's a dark legacy from the time of the Kaima. The things put in the reliquary were locked away for a reason. Whatever the daggers did accidentally released this spell plague.
And why are your field assistants still here?
They're brave souls, but I'm worried about them. Without their help, we'd have lost the fight before you even arrived. They bought us time.
Tell me about the reliquary.
The reliquary is an ancient quarantine vault. The Telvanni used it to imprison things that should never have been free. I imagine most things in the cache were destroyed by the Covenant's attack. But not the plague.
And why didn't you just use this totem before I arrived?
A clever question. It never occurred to me that a totem might work. Not until I saw victims of the plague's final stages. What I saw gave me horrible but useful insights into the nature of the curse.
Alright, well,
My wife got away, but I'm trapped. I'll never see her again.
You'll see her again. The totem's aura will protect you.
3 walk by your side, traveler. And may they curse the Covenant for all they've done here.
You'd best just get running. You should probably go with her.
My whole family dead. I'll never get out of here alive.
Be still a moment. This totem will protect you.
The spirits are bursting from the dying. I'll remember that day until the day I die. But that day won't be today. Tribunal, bless you.
Go, and go quickly. If you get any goodies in here. Nothing I want to bother with. Upstairs is probably the same. Yeah, nothing I want to bother with. Sneak on past.
I can't get out! I don't want to die!
You need not die, just be calm. This totem's aura will protect you.
Did Telvanni send you? Thank you, stranger. I'm going to make a run for it.
Go on, get moving. Be careful.
Please, help me. My son died before my very eyes. What do I do?
If you just calm down, the totem's aura will protect you.
I'll try. But I'll never forgive the Covenant for my son's death.
I understand. Go now, run.
Here to kill me? I wouldn't blame you. But save this mage at least. You can leave me to die.
Why did your troops attack here?
We received intelligence this was a military training ground for mages. Clearly we were wrong. My commanding officer was so certain. She was the one that began smashing relics. She was the one that unleashed the curse.
You sound like you regret what's happened.
I'm a soldier. I came here under orders to take out military assets, not threaten scholars and harass teachers. Please, if you let me go, I won't make trouble. I just want to live.
Very well, get out of here.
I saw that Covenant captain making for the gate. That was kind of you. In fact, you were kinder than I might have been.
She said she'd stay out of trouble. And with that totem, I got all the residents out.
Well done. While you were out saving people, I've been working on a way to stop this thing. And I think I'm onto something. The curse came out of the reliquary, and that's where we'll stop it. What was done must be undone.
And what should I do?
Opening the reliquary must have awakened Keeper Vildris, its guardian spirit. Vildris will know where this curse came from, and how to stop it.
And what is this reliquary again?
It's an ancient vault built to hold dangerous magical items. This one contains a hidden room, where the most dangerous objects were kept. No doubt that's where the daggers released the curse. Keeper Vildris can lead you there. Good luck.
I'll find Keeper Vildris and stop this curse.
You shouldn't be here. A terrible curse afflicts these halls.
Alright. Sent me to help.
Then I welcome you, Telvanni Chosen. The spell plague emanates from the hidden chamber. Normally, a portal provides access, but the curse has disrupted it.
And how do we open this portal again?
We must force the dead mages who created this curse to help us. Crack open the spell cages holding Rendrasa Malena and Ardras Velai. Summon them, fight them, bind them. Then find me.
Okay, so summon, defeat, and then bind the mages. Got it.
Open the spell cages of the ancient sorcerers. When they appear, defeat them.
Can you tell me the tale of this curse?
Indeed. Long ago, when our people were still Kaima, this land was known as Veloth. The Kaima revered the Daedra, but they despised the agnostic clans of elves called Dwemer. The Kaima and Dwemer clashed again and again.
Go on.
Terrible weapons were made and used. The spell plague was one such weapon. It was created by two mendicant mages who worshipped the Daedric prince Namira.
Yeah, that couldn't be good.
This curse was terrible, and worse, uncontrollable. The Kaima lords bound the curse in a hidden vault, then slew Rendrasa Malena and Ardras Velai and imprisoned them with their wicked creation.
Wow. Just to make sure it never got out again. That's pretty brutal. So it does seem we have a couple of bookshelves in here.
The creators of the curse have been invoked. Now we can put an end to this catastrophe.
I am ready.
When the portal is open, enter the hidden chamber. Dispel the remnant of the ancient magics. Confront whatever powers the curse. Even I don't know what you must face within.
Well, I'm ready to face whatever is there. Itself was a mage, I guess.
I sense change. The curse retreats. Broken. You've succeeded?
It is done.
The curse has been broken! No more will the spell plague corrupt the heart of Stonefalls. Baron Telvanni must be told.
I'll spread the news. Pacify the ghost too. Cool. I wonder if it's gonna get rid of the spirits outside this area too. Or pacify them.
The curse has been driven back into the reliquary. The afflicted are recovering. I assume we have you to thank for this.
Yes, the spell plague curse is broken.
2 of the Telvanni are grateful to you. I'll spread word of your deeds to the others. Should you have need of us again, just ask. Until then, may Vivek guide your path.
And yeah, it does seem they're now passive towards us. Cool. So I really don't need the waypoint.
Progress is slow, but steady.
Two quests here. Elder Seven Bellies and Exia.
Welcome. Are you a scholar of the Mages Guild? Wait, don't tell me.
Who mentioned the Mages Guild?
I did. I'm going to join the guild in Ebonheart. Their scales will be moist with envy when I show them my concoction. It's a potion that imitates the visions we get when we lick the hist tree. I just need the final reagent.
Do you need any help, Nojaxa?
Yes. Grubgrass, would you? It grows at the base of a waterfall near here. Meanwhile, I'll work on the brew. The river always provides.
I'll return with the scrubgrass.
There's grubgrass under the western waterfall. You'll need to stuff it in a vial and rush it back here. No time to lose on this brew.
And why do you want to join the Mages Guild?
I'm talented. My skill pours from the sky. I never even picked up a book, But look how naturally I brewed this potion, and look how colorful it is. That's talent.
Alright, well. Let's see what's going on.
From the side!
Not much, but a few more items to sell
Fear
and deconstruct.
I'm busy, very busy.
You're wet, and you stink. You have my reagents?
Yes, here's the grub grass you wanted.
I'll mix this and this. There. Now, to test it. Would you take this to my assistant?
Your assistant isn't here?
Oh, no. He's much too afraid of me. He's hiding behind the large mushrooms to the south. We call him Not So Quick. Just tell him I don't want him to drink it.
Alright, I'll do that.
Tell Not So Quick he shouldn't drink the elixir. I know. Trust me.
Did you hear something?
I can't talk. I have to concentrate on not being seen. If I can't see her, she can't see me.
No, Jaxia doesn't want you to drink this.
Really? She said that? Then my first reaction is to drink it. But she knows that's what I'll think, so I shouldn't. But I should do the opposite of that, so... Dry scales. I think I figured her out. Give it to me.
If you insist.
Ugh, disgusting. I don't feel so good.
Well then.
there a strong color change? Perhaps a strong smell?
No, your potion almost killed Not So Quick.
He'll get better. Here, smell this. Does it smell dangerous? No, of course not. It smells great. Your turn. You'll want to be out in the open, preferably in the exact center of town. Enjoy the experience.
Yeah, we'll see.
Remember, you want to drink it in the open. Otherwise, the experience might overwhelm you. Actually, it might still overwhelm you. But there you go.
Joy, joy.
Help! The cat's after me!
He hears voices in his head. Don't worry. Well, what did you see?
Everything got hazy. And then I saw Mammoth being chased by a cat.
Fascinating. That's not what I expected. Perhaps I should pick up an alchemical text or two. Purely to augment my own talent, of course. Thank you. Swim swiftly.
Please do some studying before you just throw a bunch of stuff in a bag and see what happens.
You look brave and wise. What is your name?
My name is Daro'Shandi.
That is a good name you have. So well named. Would you like to help me with a problem?
What's the problem?
Pashriha, my sister, she is crazy. Not long ago, we repelled a Covenant attack. She chased their leader to the northwest. Would you look for her? If you find her slain, could you drag her corpse back to town?
I'll do what I can. I will look for her.
You are kind. I don't think every sister tests her brother this way. But it has always been so with me and Pashriha.
How did this small village repel a Covenant attack?
Our home taught us to survive. Everything in Black Marsh tries to eat us. When something bites us, we bite back harder.
That's fair.
This work isn't going to do itself.
What do you want?
A few more of them.
Do not waste my time.
These Covenant soldiers are not lions. They are insects.
Your brother asked me to find you.
My poor brother. He's a good elder, but he has many responsibilities. He cannot hunt insects like his sister. I will return to him soon. You offered to help my brother. Will you help me as well?
What is it you need?
I'm tracking the Covenant leader. He ran from my blade before it could feed on his flesh. But another danger looms over our town.
What is the danger?
A monstrous orc and a treacherous storm mage. We slaughtered their troops, but they were too powerful to take down. Mijapa is tracking them to the east. Look for him if you think you can defeat these champions.
I will.
Kill them. Make the ash safe again. I must find that insect, the lieutenant. When I catch him, I'll pluck his wings and watch him dance on his back.
Why are there injured pact soldiers here?
Fort Varrock sent a small group of troops to help Lukiel Uxith. They are good neighbors. The Covenant insects swarmed them before they reached town. We came across them while hunting for the lieutenant.
Fair enough. Let's start this way. Whoa, that one just kept going. The last dark anchor, which appears to be so that one will take me a while before I can get to it again, just because we gotta wait for the timer to reset on it. Lots of ores, mushrooms, all sorts of goodies. This is right here.
Step quietly, traveler. There's a mountain of an orc nearby.
I've come to kill that orc.
Ah, you've not seen him then. You should know a powerful mage fights at his side. Her spells make him incredibly powerful.
Pashriha told me. Where are they?
In the ruins atop that bluff. Follow this gorge to the east to reach him. If you are able to defeat the monster, I'll name you One Who Breaks Mountains.
Well, we'll soon find out. Take her up there.
Somebody.
Wait, is it with the gorge?
I try not to be superstitious. That brings bad luck.
Right. Alright, it is done.
What?
Mijapa mentioned that you fought a monstrous orc.
Bolrog. Orlog is dead.
This news is good. I wish it broke through my gloom. Pashriha has yet to return. My scales should be thickened with dread by now, but they are not. Yes, she was seen recently. Pashriha is like a storm, unpredictable and violent. I fear one day she will break.
Where was she last seen?
Southwest of here. Could you try to find her again? She worries me, but I must see to the town's defense.
I will find her, Elder.
Tell that stupid Swit to watch his back.
Doesn't look too good this time.
Mourn for me, or they'll suspect I'm alive.
Oh, never mind. Pashriha, what are you doing?
I'm lying still on the ground. Don't worry. I just tried to eat an eel that's too large. I must remain here a moment until I can stand again, but I fear the Covenant's leader may escape.
I'll kill him for you as well.
You are kind, one who stands over me. Could you stab his corpse with my dagger, the Mota Fang? I feel bad that my failure has denied Mota her chance to feast on his flesh.
Certainly, your blade will feast today.
Move now! He's not the sharpest arrow.
Down, they will follow.
I'm rather busy right now. Has that insect been squashed?
He has. I also stabbed the corpse with your dagger.
You have shown me I have much to learn. Mota Fang does not belong in my hands. I will train, so that someday these fingers will appreciate a similar blade. But Mota, she belongs to you now.
Thank you. Alright, so... yeah, we barely have anything left now. Let's see if we can't get to the hold there.
Run! Goblins have overrun our fields!
Well, this might be the quest here.
Have a care, traveler. My Lord Rogar's fields are overrun with hideous goblins and spiders. Whatever business you have here, best come back another day.
Perhaps I can help.
You must come of spirited stock. If you truly wish to help, speak to Rogar up at the manor house. Shore's bones. We need more like you at the hold. We've already lost too many to the goblins.
I will speak to Rogar. This seems to be the quest for the area anyway. Cool.
Droth has told everyone who would listen how you discover...
Bookshelves. There's chests for now. Or basically everything except for bookshelves. Sit up top. More bookshelves. Didn't want to go that far down. Let's grab those two. Right.
These once fertile lands have been reduced to ash and dust. My fair Edwina must be ashamed of me. I am a poor protector.
How did a Nord come to have a hold in Stonefalls?
I was wounded in battle during the Akaviri invasion of Stonefalls years ago. A sweet soul named Edwina nursed me back to health. Though her family disowned her, we were married a few years later. She has given much for our love.
What were their objections to your marriage?
Many of these milk drinkers consider it heresy for a dark elf to marry one of another race. As if the three care who we love and live for. Despite the hatred, Edwina and I have stood strong. Our love and land has endured. Until now.
Well, I've come to offer you aid. How can I help?
The goblins have slaughtered many of my men. Even my eldest son has been sent to his funeral pyre. Now my youngest son, Bjork, has gone missing. Trolls, blood traveler. These little vermin are a plague on us.
What do you need me to do?
My middle son, Gar, is leading the search for Bjork west of the Hall. Go help him find his missing brother and end the nightmare that has befallen my household.
I'll go speak to your son.
Speak to my son, Gar, outside the manor house. Offer to help find Bjork. I couldn't bear to lose another son.
Do you know why the goblins are attacking?
Those beasts and their bugs lair in the mountains north of here. They scuttle along the coast, catching fish and squatting in caves. Then the Covenant soldiers came to Stonefalls.
So you believe the invaders disturbed the goblins?
They used the caves along the coasts as supply drops for landing troops. They drove the goblins from their caves and killed their spider queens. Now the animals are searching for new lands. They're trying to take our home.
Well, I'll go find your sons.
Cause any trouble and you'll be sorry.
Any trouble? I'm actually trying to do the exact opposite of that. I'm trying to help you guys.
These goblins are merciless, stranger. They don't feel pity or remorse or fear. And they won't stop until they're killed.
Your father sent me to help you find Bjork.
You want to help? Get out there and kill some of those stinking gobs. Bjork is nearby. I heard him call my name. If you can distract the gobs, I think I can get to him. Meet me here when you're done.
Sounds good.
Split up!
Your attack on those vermin was heroic. You made them regret the day they left their stinking dens.
Was Gar able to find Bjork?
We're in trouble. Your diversion worked, and Gar went looking for his younger brother. That's the good news. The bad news is the goblins are gathering for a final attack on the hold. Quickly, get to Hrogar and warn him.
I will.
What news of my sons? Has Bjork returned?
The goblins are gathering for another attack.
Warriors, to me. Protect the hall and safeguard the innocents. Defend the hold!
I've got your back. Seems like we're probably gonna go into the cellar. Yeah.
Defend the hall! Slay the goblins!
Split up!
Thence.
Kill them all! Their leader comes! Take him down! By Iskramor! We've won the day!
Good in here. Not really, no. So now back to finding Gar. And his brother.
Ugh, Shaw's bones. You have to help. Ugh, miserable gobs.
What happened? Where are Gar and Bjork?
They're missing. We found Bjork. We were escorting him home when we were ambushed. The goblins must have taken them both. Ugh, the spiders encased their prey in cocoons. If Bjork and Gar were taken, you'll probably find them trapped in one of those silken prisons.
Alright, where should I look for them?
You'll find spider cocoons along the beach east of the manor house. Look there. Show no mercy to these craven goblins and their spider pets.
As you say. I think it says east, but it's more kind of south than east.
Thence.
The goblins have captured Gar. They took him into a cave near the beach.
got to kill the Goblin Warlord and his Spider Queen when we have the chance. Follow me.
That's the chest. Too. Another chest over there.
We're in the heart of the cave, friend. Now is the time to strike. What do you say? Think we're mighty enough to take on the Goblin Warlord and his Spider Queen?
How can we feed the goblins and spiders?
Crush the eggs! Crush them! That will draw out the ugly Spider Queen and her goblin ally. Sovngarde awaits. We'll kill these beasts and send the goblin horde to the pits. Ysgramor! I'll watch your back while you crush spider eggs.
Before I do, though, I'm gonna grab the chest, which somebody seems to have already unlocked.
Weapons out. Here. For Bjork! For Hrogar! For Ysgramor! Move now! We've won the day. I'll meet you at the hall.
Alright. Children are safe. Minor invasion was repelled. Seems all that's left is to have a nice big old mug of ale. To celebrate the victory.
Well?
The attacks are faltering. You've driven the goblins back.
Gar and I defeated the Goblin Warlord and his Spider Queen.
Shore's bones, traveler. Without your help, we'd be attending my son's funeral instead of celebrating a victory over the goblins. I'll never forget how you helped to defend my hold.
And save your children.
Father, I brought the head of the...
Tread lightly.
Alright, last couple of things to do. Now, I know this is, at this point, this is normally about where I would end the video, but because we are so close to the very end, I do just want to push through. I am going to be skipping the Dark Anchor. You guys have already seen me do one, and they're all identical. The only thing that changes is maybe one enemy that spawns at the end. It's kind of random. Generally send at you. So that's about it. Just to save time, I'll skip it, and I'll just do that on my own time, because again, nothing special. And apparently you cannot go up there. Alright. be able to enter the fort to get the last book until we do our main story quest. So we've basically done it all. All that's left to do is all the way over here is we do have a public dungeon. So after I go through and grab the other dark anchor there that we
Find
missed,
this world with your chains.
I'll head
Draw
back
it
over there
ever
and do that.
closer to your realm.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good one all.